organization. The organization that we started was called Black Youth Community Action Project. It was a youth organization of the Universal Negro Improvement Association that was located at College Amsterdam. And we used to meet there regularly as the youth voice. Dudley used to drag us in a station wagon that we knew would seldom get us there in one piece and but we trusted it. We went to various jails, nice MPs, dominoes, drums. We were able to get into the jails to speak to the young people. And some of the people from BICAP are still here today. They know who they are. My work with the Black Student Union at George Brown College. My work with the African Canadian Heritage Association, which is, as a matter of fact, will be celebrating 50 years of community service. 50 years teaching our children history, culture, heritage, and putting them in the center. 50 years since 1969. I had the honor and privilege of working with them. Young and potential fathers, working on the underground freedom train ride. I think Aita and your crew is here. There are incredible people doing this work that you seldom hear. The work that I'm currently doing with the zero gun violence movement is critical to me right now. Because even the concept of zero gun violence is foreign to many of the people in this room. They say it's impossible. Why are you wasting your time? And my response has always been, we already have zero gun violence in the city of Toronto. So why are you telling me it's impossible? But we have it in certain communities for certain people. So I'm saying, if they can have it in Rosedale, why can't we have it in Rexdale? Right. If they can have it in Hyde Park, why can't we have it in Regent Park? So our challenge is convincing people that our city is internationally recognized, strong, resourceful, and rich. But for who? Zero gun violence movement is about balancing the equation so that we all can benefit from it. Zero gun violence movement is about raising the bar and engaging those people that are seldom seen at the table and listening to them. That means the people that have done the crime, done the time, and are talking about redemption and want to make a difference. It's about engaging those people that are victims of crime, people that have lost their children to gun violence. Engaging them in the discussion. Academics, politicians. I am not supposed to tell you this, but yesterday we had a meeting with the pro-gun lobby people. How can they help us make the city safe, not for some but for all? I'm sorry for letting the cat out of the bag, but it actually happened yesterday. The United Nations Declaration, I think, for people of African descent is a 10-year decade. This is 400 years in the making. 400 years we've been fighting this fight in some way, shape, or form. And today, I'm accepting an award in honor of that declaration on behalf of so many people. So I'm honored, I'm really excited. I speak to you with a broken heart many times. Because 2 weeks ago, a community newspaper printed the faces of the many black people that lost their lives to violence last year in the city of Toronto. And they looked like me and you. That's right. They're dead, they're cold, they're gone, they're not coming back. You cannot take that many people out of a community and the community remains healthy. And all of those lives that were lost, there was an opportunity that we missed. And that is why I fight this fight. Because they're not going to go unheard. We do not know their names. Because even when they died, most people just forget them. We cannot forget them. And we will not forget them. Because they are part of this community. They are part of this city. And they're entitled to the full life that everybody else expects. So the work that I do is not about me. It's about a commitment to a vision. Not for some, but for all. It's about a commitment to a vision that speaks to safety. Not for some, but for all. It's about a vision for community engagement, community development, community awareness. Not for some, but for all. And that's why I do this work. And I cannot do this work without the people that have worked with me in those organizations. My wife, who is here today, a backbone. She allows me to leave in the morning and say, I'm off, not knowing when I'm coming back. Right? My son, who is not here, they've put up with the fact that I'm seldom home. But somebody asked me just a while ago, where do we work in the city? And I was thinking about it. And in the last 48 hours, we've been in 5 different communities. 5 different communities in the last 48 hours. Engaging that population that needs the most help. We cannot do this work by ourselves. We need you. So this award is not about Louis March and the work that I'm doing. It's really about an appeal to others to join in this fight. It's really about an appeal to each one of you here to extend your hand. Recognize somebody in your community. Recognize somebody in your school. Recognize somebody at your workplace that you know is doing the work and leading this fight. And extending a piece of this award to them on my behalf. Right? So please, please, please. Yeah, I do get emotional. I do get passionate. But I acknowledge that Toronto is an incredible city with some incredible people doing incredible work. This award is for you. Thank you very much.